Okay, haven't put a video up in a while. I've still got tons of video to edit. But I'm almost done with these parts for now. And I thought, you know, I haven't really done any video yet of the parts or anything like that, but I'm using this new little cutoff tool I got. I forget who suggested it. Man, this thing is awesome. It uses inserts like this. They mount to the side of the 1/2-inch bar holder here. This looks like an Enco label, so I'm going to guess that I got it from Enco maybe. Half-inch shank mini system groove and cutoff kit, set 5. And when I put the first bit in, I didn't pay any attention. I'm guessing all these different numbers here: 0.9, 1.1, 1.3, 1.6, and 1.85. Those are millimeters, I'm sure, of the widths. So I started out with, I'm guessing, the 1.85, and I'm cutting stainless steel tubing is what I'm doing. Here's the part now, and all the code I've written for doing these things has been almost like 90-95% from scratch, instead of using the wizards. But anyway, I thought you guys would like to see how well this thing cuts. Now, I'm not quite sure what's in there now. 1.1. Yep. So let's check this up. Now, I've written the code so that I can set the part length here. So when I start it, it'll move over. I can pull the piece out. I can hit cycle start again. I put a pause in an M01 pause. That's exactly where I wanted it to go. So I have it come up, pause on an M01, then I hit cycle start and I tell it to move back and pause again. This way I can start the spindle and the coolant and everything, and then proceed with the cut. So it's waiting on an M01 pause right now. I'll turn this stuff on. I'll probably have to cut the audio off, but I'll do a couple so you can see it from a distance and then see it up close. Nice. So it leaves just a tiny little burr that I can easily take off out of there by hand. Now I need the dang chucky. Got a magnetic extendable magnet. And what I did was, I'm still having trouble getting this thing repeatable with making tool changes. So I've done it in steps with the same tool. Okay, so I cut these slugs to the length they were with the other cutter, but this system did all those. Then I came in and I did all the boring. And what I did was, I went ahead, because I needed a certain amount of length there to be able to grab to cut off the final piece. I made them long enough that I could flip it over. Okay, so now what I can do is I can just flip that over and come in here, and it won't be quite as, the run out will be a little more, it'll wobble a little more. I don't really care for what's being done, what's being used, everything like that. It doesn't matter. So then we'll cut off the other side here. Okay, so something else you might want to know too. It's I'm running this at over 1400 RPMs. It's maxed out with how it's set up right now. So 1430 basically is what it is. And my feed rate into there is 1.5 inches per minute. Okay. And this is 1/2 inch. So somebody else can figure out the math on the surface feet per minute. You know, the stainless is darkening a little bit. The parts aren't getting hot or anything, so I kind of like where it's at. So I'll cut a couple more. Oh, yeah, I need to I need to cut a couple more and zoom in. Now that one pushed it in. Got to kind of be careful with that, because if it were to bind, I don't want to snap that insert. When I was using the boring bar, the geometry's a whole lot different with it pushing in. That was okay. Plus two, I had it down a whole lot closer. I may shoot video if I do some more. We'll see. So we'll pull it away, tighten it up, and let's zoom in here.